I don't know if you're supposed to put your contour on before the rest of your makeup or after the rest of your makeup, but it doesn't matter because men are stupid. So long as you look like a newborn baby, they are willing to mate with you. I'm poor, so I have this contour palette and this contour stick. I regret buying both. I must warn you, the transition from beginning to end might be startling. First things first, check your flesh. As you can see here, I have no flesh. Contouring is a very dangerous game. Once, a man walked in on me while I was contouring. I had to pretend I was schizophrenic so he'd think that I was playing in cat shit and he'd leave me alone. It was a sad day. If the men find out we can shapeshift, they're going to tell the church. Eliminate the nose. You can pretend that you have no nostrils. Men will be bewitched and hand over their wallets. Men don't like nostrils. You want to look like a pterodactyl. Men love pterodactyls. Beautiful.
What's up, you guys? I'm gonna be blending this in. I really have no idea how this is gonna turn out. Get my hair out of the way. Now I'm just gonna give her a good sister squirt. Okay, let's go. Actually, I'm gonna try a brush. So there you have it. I just look red in purple.
I don't know if you're supposed to put your contour on before the rest of your makeup or after the rest of your makeup, but it doesn't matter because men are stupid. So long as you look like a newborn baby, they are willing to mate with you. I'm poor, so I have this contour palette and this contour stick. I regret buying both. I must warn you, the transition from beginning to end might be startling. First things first, check your flesh. As you can see here, I have no flesh. Contouring is a very dangerous game. Once, a man walked in on me while I was contouring. I had to pretend I was schizophrenic so he'd think that I was playing in cat shit and he'd leave me alone. It was a sad day. If the men find out we can shapeshift, they're going to tell the church. Eliminate the nose. You can pretend that you have no nostrils. Men will be bewitched and hand over their wallets. Men don't like nostrils. You want to look like a pterodactyl. Men love pterodactyls. Beautiful.
Alright, y'all wanna see me blend it? Let's go. Let me get my hair out of the way. One last moment of appreciation before we ruin this masterpiece that took me hours. Just went to the sink and beefed up this egg. Let's blend it. Let's start with the neck. Calling in the reinforcements. Tell me why I'm looking so muscular. I look like I consistently go to the gym and do shrugs. Kinda makes me want to try to contour some abs. Alright. Kinda satisfying. Get the under eye. Before and after. Here's the final result. Like this video if you want me to complete the look.
The men find out we can shapeshift.
I'm gonna be trying to do that. I got my Fenty contour stick, so I guess we're gonna start with the deepest shade. I just did the outline of my face, and now I'm gonna do my nose. I think we're looking pretty good so far, so now I'm gonna go in with a lighter shade. This is taking longer than I thought, but I think we are looking pretty snatched. I think we're getting somewhere, so I'm gonna continue with this concealer. Wow, there's a lot of shapes. This looks cool. I think the face is done, so now I'm gonna start my neck. I finally finished. That took way too long, but I think I made a lot of progress since the first time I did this. What do you guys think? Like for part 2, I'm gonna blend it in. We're gonna try it and see if it looks cute. I just woke up, y'all, and I look busted. Putting on some primer. Let's start with our little blush moment. And then we also put it here. Now we follow it with the contour. And then we go boop, boop. And now the concealer.
To the entire building at 11 o'clock sharp. Please turn off all your electronic devices.
They're about to shut off the power in my building. We gotta go. Okay, blend, blend, blend. I look so rough. We gotta go. Get the forehead. I mean, it's not terrible. I just feel like these are weird places to contour your face. Probably won't do it again, like 6 out of 10. So apparently if you mix powder with your favorite foundation, it's supposed to make it more full coverage. I guess we'll see. I'm gonna do half of my face in the Estee Lauder Double Wear and then the other half in the Fenty Hydrating Foundation. Here's the Fenty. I'm gonna mix in the Derma Blend setting powder. Put some in here. Dump that on my hand. That feels like a lot. I'm gonna mix it with this brush. She was like really thick, so I put some setting spray on it. Let's put it on. Going in with a beauty blender. It definitely worked and it looks very matte, but I had to work a lot harder than I usually do to blend it in. I'm gonna mix these two for the other half. It looks really matte and it feels really good, and you don't have to set it since you already mixed in the powder. So I give this hack an 8 out of 10 and might do it again. Hey guys, so I've had a lot going on recently and I'm gonna do a little natural get ready with me so we can talk about it. Okay, number one, I'm actually in LA right now and I'm staying with my friends, so I don't have my studio set up like I do at home, and that's why my content's been a little bit different lately. But also, like, makeup isn't my only personality trait. And I get it, like, makeup's my thing. I'm always gonna do makeup and I love doing makeup. But here's why I've been having some trouble lately. So I do very creative makeup looks and they take me hours to film. And TikTok recently has been taking down a lot of my videos. I don't exactly know why, because I don't feel like there's anything wrong with them. I've been post-banned for multiple days at a time. This is like the 3rd time that it's happened to me. So I'm going back home later today. I'm flying home and I'll be back in the studio, and my plan is to do very wholesome makeup content and like makeup hacks. But also, I'm gonna throw a little bit of other content in there just to spice it up. Like, I just did a POV the other day and that was a lot of fun and it actually did really well. So if you guys want to keep seeing that, I'll definitely do it. Also, you know, some dancing, some tumbling, and just other random stuff, because I want you guys to actually know me and not just know me as Sydney the makeup artist. But yeah, makeup is always gonna be my main thing. I'm never gonna stop doing makeup, but it gets boring after a while, so I just want to throw in some other things. And I also have a lot in the works outside of TikTok that I am so excited to finally be able to share with you guys. And actually, I just signed my lease for an apartment in LA, so I'm gonna be moving here in 3 weeks. I have a whole cute little situation going. I'm gonna bring my studio set up and I'm just going to be pushing the content. So basically, I'm sorry if I've been slacking on the makeup content lately. It's just been really hard with traveling, but it is gonna come back and it is gonna be better than ever. So yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on with me lately, and I hope that cleared some things up for you guys. And if you have any other questions, drop them down below. I'd be happy to answer. And thank you if you made it to the end. I love you and I appreciate you, and until next time, bye guys. I'm gonna be trying to contour myself like that. Okay, so I'm gonna take the darkest shade and I'm gonna start putting that on. Somehow I have a beard now, so yeah. Squidward called and he wants his nose back. I feel like we're good with this color now, so I'm gonna go to a little bit lighter. Can't forget the brows. Maybe we should have forgot the brows. Let's hit it with a foundation color. Now a little bit lighter. Get the mustache. Get the forehead. Now we're gonna brighten it up with some blush. I'm gonna do some purple eyeshadow. Darker on the outside. Come back for part 2, I'm gonna blend it. Hi, I did this to my face for who knows why, and we're gonna blend it in and see how it looks. I need to get my hair out of the way. Now we're ready. I'm gonna give it a quick spray for some good luck. Alright. Let's see if we can blend the under eyes. Half of the nose. So that's like half minus the eyes. Now I'm gonna get the eyeshadow. I mean, honestly, the skin doesn't look that bad, but the eyeshadow, girl, This looks cool, and I want to do it. Okay, so I'm just using the back of a makeup brush, and I'm going to start making dots with the darkest shade. I feel like these dots are too small, and I'm going to be here all day. I had to pull the top of my hair up so I could get my forehead. I'm literally proud of how this is looking. You can't tell, but I'm putting dots in my eyebrows. This is why I hated stippling in art class. Now I'm going in with more of a foundation color. I'm getting very much Scantron realness right now. We're almost there. I gotta do the eyeshadow too. Gotta get the brow bone. A couple finishing touches. This took so long, but oh my gosh, does it look cool. I ran out of time, but follow for part 2. I'm about to blend it. Hi guys, I just put dots all over my face and it took a really long time, so you should stay and watch me blend them in. Please just admire how cool it looks one more time. Okay, let's go. I'm spraying it. The first swipe. The forehead. It looks pretty cool. This looks so sick. The under eyes. The nose. It honestly turned out really good.